Hey kids, it's January 24th, 2011, and if you remember, back on January 12th, I alluded to Peter King, Representative Peter King out of New York, his ideology on laws for gun control, and he wanted to propose a bill that would make it illegal for you to knowingly possess a firearm within 1,000 feet of an elected official. Well, hate to break the news to you, Mr. Peter King, but Representative Democrat Laura Richardson from California has introduced pretty much the same bill as you described. H.R. 367, Freedom to Serve Without Fear Act of 2011. And it basically states that here, it shall be unlawful for any person in or affecting interstate foreign commerce to knowingly carry a firearm in or within 250 feet of an entrance to or exit from a building or structure where the person knows that a member of Congress is performing an official or representational duty of the member, engaging in campaign activity, or be at or within 500 feet of any other place where the person knows that a member of Congress is performing such a duty or engaging in such a campaign. And the penalty is to be imprisoned, shall be fined and / or imprisoned for not more than 10 years. Of course, with the governmental printing office catching up, I can catch up on these bills. So it's not the 1,000 feet that Peter King wants, but it's pretty much the bill that he wants. Someone else introduced it to the House floor. Link is below for that. It's also been sent to the Committee on Judiciary, and I'm going to have a little bit of philosophy for you too. 2 articles below. 4 police shot in Detroit Precinct, gunman killed, and shooting at the Walmart in Washington State. Now, the Walmart Washington State, 2 deputies were shot. And in Detroit, 4 police were shot in their precinct. But what's interesting about this is that the article very clearly said they won't release the name of the guy who shot at anybody. But they say in the article, the gunman rushed a horseshoe-shaped front desk with his pistol-grip shotgun. Now, why is that important? Well, in another video, I told you already that there are some calling for the assault weapons ban to come back. And I'm going to make a prediction. You have all these gun restrictive bills coming. They're all going to the Committee on the Judiciary. I am going to predict that when Patrick Leahy, who's the chair of that committee, is done, you're going to see all that stuff mashed back together. Basically, they're going to reinvent the assault weapons ban from 1994. And they're going to push that back out to the House and say, this is what the Committee on the Judiciary suggests. Maybe even a little bit more restrictive than the assault weapons ban in 1994. But nonetheless, I think that's what's going to ultimately happen, because you're seeing all these bills come about, and they're just one little piece here, one little piece there. But if you start connecting all the dots, it's all stuff that was somewhat, in one way or the other, was in the assault weapons ban in 1994, for the exception of the distance limitations on being within so many feet of a elected official. But I'm not surprised. We know it's coming. We know there are those on both sides of the aisle, Republican and Democrat, that have no concern for your rights. They don't work for you. They're supposed to work for you, but they don't work for you. They work for their special interest or whatnot. And the bottom line is they're going to do whatever they can to keep satisfying those special interests at your cost. So links are below. Check it out. Until next time. Oh, one more thing too. Senate reconvenes later today or tomorrow. today, the 25th. So I guess it's tomorrow. Senate's going to reconvene. We're going to have to start watching and see what the Senate's doing and what bills are introduced. I'm looking forward to see what Senator Frank Lautenberg's got to propose. Until next time, peace. God bless you all, and God bless the Republic.